Hey, what it do? So today's pick a card reading is, why do you have what it takes? Why do you have what it takes for success or to live a successful life this lifetime? Or why do you have what it takes to make your dreams come true this lifetime? Or just as simple as, why do you have what it takes to accomplish your goals that you have set out for yourself, okay? I also would like to state these messages may not be for everyone. So if you feel like it's not for you, feel free to check out any of my other pick a card readings that's on my channel, okay? So let's get into it, all right? We have card one, the hang one, okay? Originally known as the hangman in the original tarot deck, okay? We have card two, the star. We have card three, the king of wands. We have card four, the strength card, okay? I will be sure to timestamp each card and leave it below in the description box. Also, feel free to choose more than one pile, which you may not find in one pile or one card you may find in the other. Also, more than one card can be for you, baby, all right? So, let's get into it. All right, so for those of you who chose card one, the hang one, we're about to get into it, all right? We're about to see, why do you have what it takes, okay? So what I will say is, I feel like if you chose this card, I feel like you may be the type of person who views life from a different perspective than most people, okay? Also, the number 12 may be significant to you. Or the number 3 may be significant to you, okay? Also, I feel like some of you who chose this card, you may be a Pisces, okay? Or you may be a water sign. You may not be, okay? You also may have a connection to the planet Neptune, okay? It's especially if you are a Pisces, is what I'm getting, okay? All right. But I feel like why you have what it takes is, I definitely feel like it's dealing with your mind. I feel like you may be a person who has a beautiful outlook on life, okay? So I definitely feel like you have a beautiful mind, and your beautiful outlook on life is why you have what it takes, okay? I feel like you may be a person who likes to look at things on the brighter side, okay? Look at life on the brighter side. You also may be an alchemist, is what I'm getting, okay? I also feel like you may be a person who don't let things irritate your peace, okay? Your peace within, or your peace of mind. You may not let things get to you very easily, okay? Or at least you may try not to, okay? Definitely with you choosing this card one, the hang one, I definitely feel like you are a person that thinks outside of the box. So let me pull a few more cards, okay? So with your beautiful outlook as well, that I'm getting that you may have on life, I feel like it's positive, okay? You have a positive look on life, okay? Even when things may not be going so well in your life, and there may be obstacles along your path, you tend to look at the brighter side of life, is what I'm getting. So this is why you have what it takes as well. You may be a person, as well as what I'm getting, who likes progression in their life, who always make progress in their life, is what I'm getting. But let's see what card this is. Light worker. So some of you, I'm not saying all of you are, but my light worker card did come out. First card to come out of my deck, okay? So some of you may be a light worker, okay? You could be a person who likes to speak of truth, of honor, likes to speak truth, likes to shine light on things. You could have some type of platform in the public eye. You could be some type of speaker. You could be a Reiki healer. Okay, you could be just some type of healer in general. But I feel like with this coming out, some of you definitely are light workers, okay? You could possibly be a tarot reader or a public speaker of some kind. It could be uplifting. You may uplift others with a message, encouraging word, or you could be a motivational speaker, okay? And look what I see, healer. This is just confirmation. I definitely feel like some of you are healers, okay? I feel like some of you may be healers and you didn't even know you was a healer. You don't try to heal others, but I just feel like your presence or just you saying something to one, it could, you know, it may be an uplifting message, an encouraging word. But you heal others. Some of you is your throat chakra. You heal others through your throat chakra. Some of you, like I said, I feel like you may have healing hands. You may be a Reiki healer. You could be a masseuse. You could be a massage therapist, okay? Take it where it resonates. And if you're not, maybe you are meant to be this, okay? Maybe you are meant to be this light worker this lifetime. If you're not in that energy just yet, okay? But with you being this person who see things different from most people and seeing life at in a whole different light, I definitely feel like you see things from all angles, okay? Let me pull some more cards out, y'all. I feel like you just may have healing energy in general, you know? I feel like you may heal others just by being in their presence. I guess I will take all of these cards that came out, baby, okay? We have champ. This is why you have what it takes. Spirit of the Divine would like you to know you are a champ. You may already know this. Meaning you are a winner. You are a champ. You was born to win, okay? I'm hearing you was born to thrive. You are a champ. This is why you have what it takes. You win no matter what, okay? You may fall, but I feel like you're the type of person that may get back up, like I said, or have obstacles along your path or go through the struggle, but you're the type of person who goes through the struggle and can still see the light while you're going through, while you're in that struggle. And this is what makes you the champ, okay? This is what makes you the champ. This is why you have what it takes. Because even through the bad times, you can still, I feel like you still think positively. You still think positively, okay? You still have a bright, positive outlook on life, okay? It's that mind of yours, baby. It's that beautiful mind, that beautiful outlook on life that you have is why you have what it takes. And if you continue to keep that, this is why you will live a successful life. And with you being this person who likes to progress, I feel like you may have a growth mindset, okay? I feel like your mindset is very abundant, baby. You have divine protection. I guess Spirit wants to come through and let you know you have divine protection. This is why you have what it takes. You have a whole spirit team behind you, protecting whatever it is that you are going after or that you are trying to create in your life. You have protection. Can't nobody come in between it. Can't nobody stop you is what I'm hearing. You are unstoppable, meaning you are unfuckwittable. Okay? Shout out to Ralph Smarts. Okay? And it says, living life like it's golden. I feel like this is what you're meant to have this lifetime. You're meant to experience life this lifetime. Have a very abundant lifetime this lifetime. Experience, I just heard wealth. I also just heard health. So I definitely feel like you're meant to live life like it's golden this lifetime, card 1. You have divine guidance. This is why you have what it takes. And this is why you are the champ. You have divine guidance. And I'm also hearing that you are obedient. You're listening to your inner guidance. This is why you think outside of the box. This is why you don't see life the way others may see it. You see it from a whole totally different aspect. It's because you have divine guidance. You trust your intuition. You're intuition, okay? You're listening to it. You're being guided by the divine. Everybody don't listen to their intuition. They don't trust it. They don't trust themselves. So they don't listen to their inner guidance. But I feel like y'all have that. So this is why you have what it takes, baby. And you have self-love. And I also just heard confidence. Everybody don't have this, but you have this. You have self-love. You trust yourself. I feel like you're the type of person, you're a free thinker. You don't need anyone to think for you. You think for yourself. You listen to your intuition. You listen to that inner guidance that you have. You trust yourself. And I also just heard you may know, you have to know thyself for you to trust thyself. So I feel like you have a deep knowing, knowledge within you, wisdom. You know thyself. You trust thyself. You trust your inner guidance. You may have been through some things to get to trusting yourself the way you do. Because I feel like you have strong trust in yourself. Strong faith, baby. Let's see what other cards want to come out before I end this pile 1. But it's that beautiful mind, that beautiful outlook that you have on life, and that inner strength is why you have what it takes. We have focus that flew to the right, baby. It flew to the right. Focus. Feel like you may be a person who's very focused. You may be very focused at this time. You're focused on a task ahead. And this is why you have what it takes. Because for you to be focused, that means you stay in your lane. This is why you have what it takes, baby. I also feel like you may be a person who goes with the flow. Listen, baby, confirmation. Look what flew out. Growth mindset. You have a growth mindset. I feel like you're always evolving. You're always elevating. You're always climbing the, you know what I'm saying? You stay going up. You stay elevated. Climbing that ladder. You don't give up. No matter what is what I'm hearing. No matter what obstacle comes along your path. You keep going. You keep elevating. You keep growing mentally. Ooh, I just heard physically too. Ooh, mind, body, soul is what I'm hearing, baby. It's this growth mindset that you have that is going to get you there to the top. Where you are going to. Ooh, I say growing. Ooh, baby, so you growing. Ooh, because I was going to say, it's where you are growing. Yeah, you growing and you're going. It's your growth. That growth mindset is why you're going to get there. So you keep that. You keep evolving. You keep elevating. You keep changing is what I'm hearing. But you're changing for the better. You're evolving for the better. And this is why you have what it takes. And you will get there as long as you stay like this, baby. As long as you keep that, as long as you keep the discipline that you have as well, too, because I see discipline and I feel like it's for you, baby. I feel like you may be a person who is very disciplined and also obedient because you listen to your intuition is what I'm hearing. You listen to spirit. You listen to the inner guidance, divine guidance. You listen to it. And this is why you have what it takes, pal. Card 1. 555. You know, to me, 55 means change, okay? You're forever changing, evolving, but it's for the better. We're meant to grow. We're not meant to stay the same. We're not meant to stay thinking the same thing. We're not supposed to stay in that same mindset we had as 15 years old, okay? 10 or 20 years later, hell, 5 years later, you know? But you're forever growing that mindset of yours. The way you think. This is why you are the hang one. Not too many think how you think because a lot of people have a problem with 555. Change, baby. A lot of people, I feel like you may have grown accustomed to change. I feel like you may love to change and evolve and elevate and make progress in your life, especially with the hang one coming out. I feel like you also may be a very open-minded person, and this is what brings in room for change. You can't make change if you're narrow-minded and you want to stay one way and you always just want to think one way. No, that's not how it works. That's not how you evolve. But I feel like you may be very open-minded. And with you being this progressive type of person, this is why you will always progress. This is why you will forever evolve and elevate and make it to the top, baby. This is why you will have success. This is why you're meant to have success. As long as you stay this ever evolving person that you are. I just heard you're becoming your greatest version. You welcome change, and this is why you have what it takes. Card 1. All right. So that completes this reading, this message, card 1. I thank you so much if it resonated with you or if it was any confirmation to you, because I feel like, you know, for some of you, this was just straight confirmation, you know, that you needed to keep on evolving, to keep elevating, to keep going. Sometimes we need that, you know, we need that confirmation. So for some of you, I feel like this is definitely confirmation, baby. But for those of you who it didn't resonate with, feel free to check out any other card. You know, I have 3 more cards to go, so feel free to check check them out. All right, if it didn't resonate with you, all right. But I thank y'all so much. All right. Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Until next time. All right. For those of you who chose the star card, we're about to see, why do you have what it takes, okay? Why do you have what it takes for success or to live a successful life this lifetime? Why do you have what it takes to make your dreams come true this lifetime? Or just as simple as, why do you have what it takes to accomplish your goals that you have set for yourself, okay? So let's get into it, card 2, all right? So I feel like those of you who chose card 2, you could possibly be in Aquarius. You may not be, for some of you. Some of you could be an air sign, okay? I also feel like, okay, with the star, okay, the star definitely indicates hope for the future, inspiration, and contentment. So I feel like you may be very content at this time with your life. Maybe a person who's not really all that hard to please as well is what I'm getting, okay? Definitely feel like you may be a person who's satisfied at this time. I feel like you're definitely not the type of person who's always just unsatisfied, hard to please. I feel like you're not that person, okay? That type of person. You're not that. But I definitely feel like you have what it takes because you're a very hopeful person, okay? Maybe a very a wishful thinker. I feel like your faith is why you have what it takes. I feel like you may have a very strong faith is what I'm getting. I also feel like your hope and your faith will take you far. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. So I definitely feel like your hope and faith will take you far. That's why you have what it takes. Let me take some more cards before I call that out, baby, because I'm like, what? Envy didn't popped out already, y'all. The envy card popped out for y'all first card. Oh, my goodness. So I'm like, you know what? Let me pull some more cards. What's that about, baby? You may have some people envious of that strong faith that you have, because I feel like y'all have a strong faith. I'm also getting that some of you may be visionary, a person who, with the star card coming out, I feel like you also may like to imagine a lot or daydream a lot, okay? Definitely feel like you're a person of vision. So you may also have a strong focus as well. You may have people who trying to knock you off your focus. I don't like that. It says rise above, divine guidance, destined for greatness, elevated, hope. What I tell you, baby, this is confirmation that with you having hope for the future, I feel like you hold a strong faith in your vision, whatever vision that you have set out for yourself or goal. I feel like you're very hopeful and you hold a strong faith about it, your vision. I feel like can't nobody knock you off your, take that vision away from you. Can't nobody knock you, I want to say, off your path. Good energy. So I feel like you definitely, a lot of you may really have very good energy, and that's why you have what it takes. Genius. I feel like you may have come up with very good ideals. You may be very creative as well. Divine timing. See, I feel like that's where that hope come and play in it. I feel like you may be a person who trusts in divine timing. You believe in divine timing. So I just heard this is why you may keep going. Alignment. Alignment, baby. I just feel like this confirmation. I feel like the stars are in alignment at this time. I feel like you are in alignment. I just heard perfect alignment. But I feel like the stars are aligning for you. So you may be in your north node at this time, okay? You may be in your north node or about to you're headed towards your north node, okay? Which is your basically, I said basically, what? Basically is your purpose, knowing what your purpose is this lifetime, or being in your purpose. So some of you, I feel like you are already in your purpose. You have stepped into your purpose. You are in alignment at this time, okay? I'm also hearing mind, body, and soul, okay? Some of you are headed towards your purpose. So I'm also hearing that a lot of you are on your right path at this time. The stars are aligning. You have the Midas touch. I told you, genius. So whatever you create or start for yourself, the Midas touch, meaning anything you touch will turn into gold, okay? Genius. So I definitely feel like y'all create. Some of y'all, this is why some of y'all are air signs. Y'all be in y'all head. Y'all be in y'all head a lot. So some of y'all may not have put in that effort, stepped into, you know what I'm saying, just yet, because you all up in your head about it. So sometimes I feel like some of you may, I was just going to say discredit yourself, but you may not just step out on the ideas that you have. But I want you to know, I feel like you need to know this, that you are a genius, baby. Those ideals that you are creating in your head, that you imagine for yourself, that you are envisioning, or that you vision for yourself, you can succeed. You can, and they will be great. I feel like they are great ideals, and they will give you this good fortune. Okay, bring you this good fortune. As soon as you just step out on faith and put action towards those things that you're thinking about, those ideals that you're coming up with in your head, that you're imagining. Okay, but I feel like some of you have already stepped into it. But I also feel like some of you, you're still in your head about these ideals that you want to start or create for yourself. I feel like Spirit, the divine, is definitely saying, go for it, baby. You know, go for it, because anything you touch is going to turn into gold. You have the Midas touch, baby. And envy. I took it last, but remember, it was the first card that popped out. Wherever you are headed, because you're elevating. It says elevated. So I feel like you're elevating in your life. You may be headed to the next level of your life, or I just feel like you're evolving, you're doing better. You're definitely meant to elevate this lifetime. You're going to have some people who envy you. You may already have people who envy you, because you are a genius. You come up with great ideals. You are the star, and you're meant to shine. I feel like you was born to thrive as well. You was born to thrive. You was born to shine. Some people may be envious of that strong faith, is what I'm getting, that you have. Everybody don't believe in themselves. Everybody don't even believe. They don't even know where to start or how to even do it. You know, everybody's faith is not as strong as yours. I feel like you have a very, very strong faith. Pal, or should I say card 2. This is why you have what it takes. It's your faith, honey. It's your faith. Ideals. Yeah, you rise above too. You rise above. You rise above obstacles and different things that may happen in your life. Like I said, some of you are already in your purpose. You got people envious because you got people who don't even know what their purpose is. You got people that want to know what their purpose is, but they don't want to take those steps to finding out their purpose is, what it is. They don't want to go within. So you have some people who are envious of that because you are in your north node, is what I'm hearing at this time. You know what your purpose is. Some of you know exactly what your purpose is this lifetime. And some of you are headed towards knowing that. Faith. This is why you have what it takes. You have a strong faith in the divine, I feel like. And in yourself. And this is why you have some people who are envious of you, because they can see. They know that you're destined for greatness. They can see it. It's written all over you. You the star. I feel like you shine wherever you go. Even if you're confused about what is your purpose this lifetime, you don't know yet. I feel like you're definitely meant to find your purpose this lifetime. I feel like you're on the right path. So you're headed towards knowing what it is. For those of you who don't even know what it is yet. But people can, I'm trying to think of the word, but I feel like people know greatness when they see it, is what I will say. People can see your potential. They know where you're headed. And this caused some people to be envious, baby. You're going to have you're going to have envy. Some of you are already experiencing that. You're going to have people that want what you have, want what you got, want your energy, good energy, how you seem to just rise above any obstacle, any setback, how you keep elevating, how you keep climbing that ladder. That strong faith and hope of yours. Because I feel like a lot of you listen to your intuition. This is where your strong faith comes from. You listen to your divine guidance, which is given to us through our intuition. You listen to your intuition. Everybody don't do that, you know. You have some people who's envious of that. because they don't trust themselves. For you to listen to your inner guidance, you have to trust yourself. And you have a lot of people that don't trust themselves. That's why they look to people outside of them for guidance. But I feel like you, card 2, you listen to your inner guidance. So let me pull a couple more, y'all. I also feel like you may like to imagine a lot, especially with you being this air sign. I feel like you may like to imagine a lot or daydream a lot. And that's actually good because it's helping you manifest your desired outcomes. It's helping you bring it into reality. So you keep on doing that, but make sure you are making efforts towards your dreams or your goals. Make sure you're putting foot towards it, okay? And not just in your head dreaming about it all the time. Make sure you're making action. You're moving too, okay? You're making steps towards those dreams and those goals and those ideals. Make sure you're putting forth foot towards it. You know what I mean? Make sure you're physically doing something about it to achieve those goals. And it will happen for you. It will manifest. But you continue to dream and imagine those thoughts. Picture it in your head. You know, what you desire. What your heart desires for your life this lifetime. And it will manifest. You know, it will manifest into your reality. But like I said, make sure you're putting foot towards it now. You know what I mean? And make sure you doing the necessary things you need to do in your physical world to make those things happen as well. But it's okay to dream, okay? And picture those. Imagine it, okay? Oh, look, it says hard work. Some of you may be very hard working. This is why you have what it takes. Also, make sure that you are... I feel like it's confirmation to make sure that you are putting in the work as well. It's okay to daydream and it's okay to imagine a lot, okay? What you want and envision that and embody it as well as what I'm hearing. But it's okay to be that visionary and envision it, but make sure you're putting in the work. That's what I feel like. Let me cut off hard. You don't have to go by your own pace, baby. That don't mean you have to work so hard where you're blowing your energy. You're lowering your energy, your vibration. You're lowering it by working yourself too doggone hard. But I'm just feel like this hard work means make sure you are putting in the work, baby. Confirmation. Make sure you're putting in the work. It's okay to imagine, envision, and daydream, and also dream, be in the astral world, dreaming about what you want for yourself, because that's helping you manifest it into your reality. But make sure you are putting in the work towards your dreams or your goals. All right, baby? Because I know as air sign, you know, sometimes you can be in your head a lot, some of you. But make sure you putting in the work. Ain't nothing wrong with being in your head, but just, baby, just make sure you putting in the work. Because as long as you putting in the work and you daydreaming, like I said, as long as you putting in the work and you imagining it, picturing it, envisioning it, embodying it, you know, and with that strong faith, you're bringing it into your reality actually a lot faster with you being this visionary, with you picturing it, as long as you're putting in the work, though, okay? You can't just sit and dream and then life will pass you by. Make sure you're putting in the work, baby. It says skilled. So whatever you are doing or whatever it is that you want to do, I feel like you may be very skilled at it or in it. And look what's on the bottom. With you being the star, baby, you're definitely, some of you are definitely star seeds. Yeah. Yeah. Let me pull a couple more before I end this card too, but this is beautiful. I just feel like y'all some visionaries. A lot of you are visionaries who chose card 2. But make sure, like I said, you are bringing your vision, because you definitely have to put in the work yourself. You know, things are not easily. I don't care how somebody make it, something may seem easy, or how it may seem a person got it easy. You didn't see the hard work that you didn't, people don't get to see sometimes the hard work a person put in behind the scene. You know, I know people that, I know of people or have heard of people that felt like I have gotten things easily, and it was handed to me, and it just seemed like it would go so easy for me. I didn't heard that before, but baby, you didn't see the struggle I went through. You wasn't there. You wasn't there when I had to experience that dark night of the soul. You wasn't there when I was lonely, when I was getting on my lonely. People wasn't there, so I really hate to hear when some people be thinking like I got it easily and, I didn't struggle. You don't know that because you didn't see me when I was struggling. And when I may have came around or you see me, I didn't show that I was struggling because I still had faith. I had a strong faith and hope. And I'm not the type of person who likes to sit there and be miserable. I like to look at the best of light, even in my darkest hour. So some people may feel like I get things easily or things come to me, but baby, you don't see the shat I had to go through behind the scenes. You just see the finishing product. That's all you see. So, people shouldn't judge, okay? People shouldn't judge, all right? That's what I will say. So maybe some people, this is how some people who envy you or who will envy you, this is probably how they would view you. Some people don't get to see what's going on with you behind the scene, or don't get to see your struggle, and they see the finishing outcome, or they see you stepping into something and it's going so well for you, but they don't even know what it takes for you to even get there, to get in that position of you doing what you're doing. Anointed. You're anointed to do what it is you're doing, or whatever it is that you're about to do. You are anointed, meaning Spirit, the divine, the Most High has your back. The Most High has given you permission to, and that's the only permission you need. It's from the Most High to do what you're doing. You're anointed. So I feel like you may be meant to, may have a healing energy, especially with you having this good energy. It was destined for you to be doing what you're doing or what you're about to do. The ideals and stuff that you're coming up with. You're going to have some haters is what I'm hearing. I feel like some people may think that you get things easily, especially for me to have to tell a little piece of my life, baby. So some people may, or when you get to this position in your life, this point in your life, people may sit up there and think that it was easy, but whole time they not even knowing it wasn't easy. You just had a beautiful, maybe, outlook on life. You held your faith through it all. I know when I was in my dark night of the shadow, alone, by my lonesome, baby, that all I had was faith. People don't understand, like, the darkness, it makes you. That dark night of the shadow is meant to build you up, not break you down. And if you allow it to break you down, then, or if you give up, but it's meant to build you up. You have no choice when you're alone but to build yourself up, but to build up, but to but to trust, but to have faith. Because I know, I will say, y'all, in my darkest hour, that dark night of the shadow, being by myself, having myself back, it made my faith with Spirit, with the Most High, with the divine, it made it stronger. So for me to express this, I feel like some of you may have to go through some things and had it hard for you to have this strong hope and faith for your future. Because I know my faith definitely comes from, the divine. Like I said, it became, at one point, that's all I had. All I had was Spirit to trust in, to guide me. So let me pull a couple more, y'all, okay? You know, life will take us on through there, but it's meant to build us up. It's not meant to break. It wasn't meant to break us. If you allow it to break you, that's you, but it's not meant to do that. It's not meant to do that. And then you get through and then you help others through it because you've been through it. I feel like some of you, that's what y'all gonna be. That's what y'all gonna be doing. First, I would like to say you're on the right path. Confirmation, you're on the right path. Born to thrive. What I tell you, confirmation, you're born to thrive. You're born to shine. Period. This is why you have what it takes. You're the chosen one. This is why you have what it takes. A lot of you are the chosen one. Especially for me to have to explain that, I definitely feel like some of y'all been through some things. Y'all done had some people turn their back on you, or you had to cut some people off. Because I got to explain, like I said, a little piece of my story, so I feel like some of y'all have been through some things, you know. A lot of people may not even know everything you've been through. Y'all done had people turn y'all back on you. Y'all done been through the struggle. Y'all done been through a lot of things. Some of you is what I'm hearing. And it's because you the chosen one, but you was built for it. Everybody's not built for it. There's so many people that break. I feel like y'all might bend, but y'all don't break. All hell break loose in their life and they just give up. But you don't give up. You keep that strong faith and that hope. You keep going. You keep trusting. You hold the vision. And this is why you have what it takes. And as long as you keep this, you're going to make it. You're going to make it to where you're trying to get to. Trust and believe. And you just keep that strong faith, all right? For real. Last but not least, knowledge. I feel like some of you may hold a lot of inner knowledge, a lot of inner wisdom. And that's what keeps you going as well. I feel like you may know thyself. So that completes this reading, this message, y'all. Y'all, this is beautiful because y'all had me tearing up a little bit. I ain't dropped no tears, though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it G. No, okay. Let me stop, y'all. But I felt that. Like, that's beautiful. You know, almost feel like me lately, baby. You know, what I had to go through. But people don't know. They just see the finishing product, baby. I feel like that's what I feel like with y'all. Some of y'all had to go through. People may just see the finishing product, or they will just see the finishing product and not even know what it took for you to get to where you are at. To get to the point where you are maybe telling your story, or you have your own platform. Some of you may have your own platform, or you're headed towards have your own platform or public eye. But people don't know what it took for you to even get to be able to have the confidence to sit up and talk to people. To be able to even express yourself. To even be able to be you. Period. All right? But I thank y'all so much. Beautiful, beautiful pal too, okay? Y'all done got me over here teary-eyed, all right? I definitely feel like y'all continue with that beautiful faith that y'all have. Inner strength, inner guidance, baby. Guess what? You're going to make it. And you're going to make it to your destination, baby. You're going to have that successful life that you always dreamed of. Is what I'm hearing. So I thank you so much, card 2, okay? If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe, okay? If it did not resonate with you, feel free to check out any other card, okay? Any of the other cards or pals, whatever you want to call it, okay? But thank you. Until next time. Okay, so for those of you who chose card 3, the King of Wands, okay? We're about to get into it. We're about to see, why do you have what it takes, okay? Like I said, this could mean, why do you have what it takes for success or to live a successful life this lifetime? Or why do you have what it takes to make your dreams come true this lifetime? Or just as simple as, why do you have what it takes to accomplish your goals that you have set out for yourself, okay? So let's get into it. Those of you who chose this King of Wands, all right, I will say that I feel like you have what it takes, because I feel like you may be creative. Those of you who chose the King of Wands, I feel like you may be a very creative person, because the King of Wands is creative, inspiring, forceful, charismatic, and bold. Okay. So you may possess all these characteristics, okay? You may be inspiring others with whatever you are doing, or meant to inspire others this lifetime. You may, with forceful, I feel like you may have no problem with going after what you want and bringing into your reality what it is that you want. And I feel like some of you definitely have charisma, and you're just bold enough to take action, to get things started, to get things done is what I'm hearing, okay? You may be a very authentic person, okay? Very original. You know, you may be the type of person to start trends. Hard work fell out. So you may be a hard-working person. As well. It's why you have what it takes. You hard-working. You put in the work yourself. You don't look for no handouts is what I'm hearing. Courage. You may be a very courageous person. You are bold. So I feel like you have courage, you know, to go after your dreams, or to get shit done is what I'm hearing. To create what it is that you want to create for yourself. Look what I tell y'all. Confirmation, inspiring. Remember, I did tell you the King of Wands is inspiring. So I feel like you inspire others. You may inspire others to be more creative, okay, to be more original. Or you may be meant to do this lifetime. Bring inspiration to others. It's what I'm hearing. This is why you have what it takes, because you're already inspiring. I feel like you inspire others without even trying to inspire others, card 3. You may find others trying to copy you is what I'm hearing as well, card 3. Obedient, the one to flip over. So maybe you are the type of person who listens to your intuition, because it says obedient. So I feel like you're obedient to your spirit guides. You listen to your intuition. That's what I'm getting from that obedient card. You follow your intuition, or that gut feeling of yours. It says knowledge, so you may be very knowledgeable. You may be very knowledgeable about certain things, or your craft. You may know a lot about whatever it is that you do or that you create. Like some of you could be into fashion or makeup, and you're very knowledgeable about that. I also feel like some of you have like a very deep knowing, like wisdom, knowledge within that you carry, okay? Gold digger. So I feel like this is one of the reasons why you have what it takes, because you chase your goals. You're not out here looking for a handout is what I'm hearing, or trying to dig money out of people or get things out of people. I feel like you go after what you want. This is why you are very courageous with this courage card coming out. You're not afraid to chase your goals, to go after your goals. I feel like you are very inspired yourself, but you're inspired by yourself. You don't need inspiration for others, but I feel like you're the type of person. So I'm getting a natural born leader. You're the type of person who inspire others, but you're being inspired by yourself. You know, I feel like you may not look up to others, but you definitely have people who look up to you. You're destined for greatness. And you may have already deeply known this, or always intuitively felt this. And that's just definitely your confirmation. You're destined for greatness this lifetime. It's predestined for you. Okay, then, you know, the King of Wands is attractive too. So you're good looking. This helps you out, okay? This is why you have what it takes as well, because I feel like you may be good looking. I also just heard you may be charming as well, but you're good looking, okay? That helps you out. Whoop. You may be in your life purpose at this time, or you're meant to find your life purpose at this time, but I feel like a lot of you may know what your life purpose is. You may be in it at this time, because my life purpose card did come out, honey. So let's see here. I feel like you may be very skilled at what you do, whatever it is that you do, because I feel like you're very creative. So I feel like you could rap, you could sing, you could be into fashion, a clothing designer, you could be a hairstylist, stylist, or you could cut hair, or you could be a makeup artist. You could do poetry, write poems, you could act, you could dance. But I feel like you may be very skilled at whatever it is that you do. Because of what you being creative, I feel like you are very gifted, very talented as well. I feel like you may have multiple skills also as well. You know, multiple gifts, multi-talented. And this is why you have what it takes, because I feel like a lot of you are gifted in more than one area, okay? So this is why you have what it takes, okay? For success. Confirmation. Connected to source. So I feel like some of you, may not be all of you, but I feel like some of you are very connected to source, very connected to your higher self, the higher power, okay? Some of you, I feel like you're connected to source and don't even know it, because I feel like you may naturally live and go by the universal laws and don't even know it, you know? Sometimes we tend to do things that we was doing in our past life, even if we don't remember what it was, we just naturally do those things. It's like it become a habit that rolls on into the next life. That's why you want to improve your life this lifetime. So when the next lifetime it roll over, all that knowledge and wisdom roll over into you. But I feel like some of y'all naturally move in the, like, you know, do things of the universal law. Go by that. And don't even, some of y'all may not even know what the universal laws are, but you naturally, intuitively do that. Because you're connected to source. Some of you don't even know how connected to source you are. Is what I'm getting. But some of you are. I feel like some of you know. Because y'all, some of y'all are my spiritualists. So you know. You have a strong faith in source, in the divine, and in yourself. I also feel like whatever it is that you create for yourself, okay, some of you may have a public platform, okay, or do something in the public eye, but I feel like you allow your originality and inspiration to take form in the things that you create for yourself. So I feel like y'all are very authentic, very original, because I feel like you express yourself through the things that you create. Some of you, I feel like, are musicians where you may play some type of instrument. I feel like some of y'all play more than one type of instrument, but you allow your originality to come out in whatever it is that you're creating. Like I said, you could rap or sing, or you could be a painter or of some kind, or you draw, but you are very original in what it is that you create or that you do. The two cards we have is discipline. So I feel like you may be very well disciplined. And focus. You focus. This is why you have what it takes. You focus on what it is that you want to create for yourself. I feel like y'all love naturally doing these things, whatever it is that you create. Some of you is you create it with your hands. Some of y'all could be Reiki healers, you know. Even if you're not, I feel like you may have healing hands. I feel like some of you, your creativity come from your hands. That's why I feel like some of y'all do something with your hands. You could draw, paint, play some type of instrument, do hair or makeup. But I just feel like your creativity, some of y'all creativity come your hands. It's anointed. Your hands are anointed is what I just heard. Next level. Some of y'all are headed to the next level in your life. And I feel like this next level may take you to where you are trying to go. So I feel like y'all are definitely making progress as well. Pile 3 or card 3. Self-love and divine. And what I remember, I told y'all, I feel like some of y'all definitely authentic. Or y'all are definitely original. It's because you have self-love. So you don't try to be like others. Like I said, I feel like y'all are trendsetters as well. If I didn't tell y'all that. You have self-love. You don't try to be like no one else. I feel like you may have people that try to compete with you sometimes. But I feel like you don't compete with no one but yourself. You have self-love. Skilled showed itself. This is just confirmation. I definitely feel like a lot of you are very skilled at whatever it is that you do or that you create or set out for yourself. Whatever it is, dealing with your creativity, whatever it is that you create, you're very skilled at it. Very skilled at it. This is why you have what it takes. I feel like you're very gifted. And like I said, some of you, you're multi-gifted, baby. Creative showed itself. Just confirmation. Y'all are very creative. I see ambitious. So I feel like a lot of you are ambitious. Maybe a person who's very ambitious. And like to go after what you want. Confirmation, authentic. Definitely feel like y'all are very authentic. And y'all really show y'all authenticity through your creativity. Because you really like to express yourself through whatever it is that you create for yourself. And that's why you have what it takes. Your authenticity is going to get you where you are trying to go. So you keep that authenticity. You keep that originality that you have. Can't nobody do it like you, baby. Limitless. I feel like, and then I feel like this is definitely confirmation to, like I said, some of y'all are multi-gifted and talented. You're limitless. You're very limitless at what you can do. I also feel like some of you may be Aries. You may be an Aries. You may be a fire sign as well, some of you. Some of you may not be, okay? But I'm definitely getting Aries and I'm getting fire sign vibes with this King of Wands. But there ain't no limit to what you can do, baby. And if you didn't know this or you felt this or you need this for confirmation, this is your confirmation. And if you didn't know this, then now you know, baby. For those of you who didn't even realize, you are limitless, baby. There's limitless possibilities for you. So some of you know you are limitless is what I'm hearing. And this is why you have what it takes. You know you are a limitless being. Genius. I feel like y'all some geniuses. Y'all giving me Einstein vibes, baby. Because y'all are very creative. Y'all create some amazing stuff. Y'all are very different and unique. You got some people wondering, I just heard, you got some people wondering, how do you do that? How do you do that? You know, I feel like they wonder, how do you do that? How do you create that? How can I do that? So I'm also getting, some of you may be some powerful manifestors. And visionary want to come out. It kept showing itself to me. But you know how sometimes we can be a little naive, like keep on going. But spirit, go ahead and toss it out after a while if you don't get it. When Spirit say get it, they be like, well, you gonna get it this time because I'm gonna shoot it out the deck or I'm gonna drop it. Visionary. Yeah, this is why we shouldn't be questioning Spirit or our intuition. Because my intuition been telling me grab this. I was like, nah, this probably ain't, because this came out for the other one. Like, dang, why is this trying to come out again? I wasn't listening, y'all. I was being disobedient. So Spirit said, bloop. So some of you are visionaries. I'm trying to figure out, was that was pal 2. Some of y'all might want to go check out card 2, the visionary card. I mean, the star card, because they are some visionaries. I feel like y'all are very creative. But see, y'all creativity come from that vision. I feel like a lot of you create in your mind. So some of y'all may be air signs, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you envision the things that you're going to create before you even create them. Some of you just go to work and it comes to you straight naturally. And then some of you, I feel like that's why I said some of you may be an air sign. You know, some of you may be Aquarius, because I feel like some of you be in y'all head. Y'all be up in your head. But you think and you envision what you're going to create for yourself next. And then you put foot towards it. You make action towards that vision that you set out for yourself. So some of you, like I said, go check out card 2. Go check out the star card. All right. Definitely feel like some y'all some visionaries. I guess I'll pull one more y'all before I end this reading. Okay. It says the chosen one. So a lot of you may be the chosen one, baby. You was chosen to be this visionary and to create and to inspire this lifetime. You was chosen to be greatness. Have greatness, you know, destined for you. It's destined for you, you know. You just keep on with this creativity, these skills, these gifts, and these talents that you have. And you put them to work, and you continue to use your gifts. Use these gifts for good now. And this is why you have what it takes. You will have success this lifetime. As long as you continue to use these gifts and these talents that you have for good. For good. And not for bad. Child. That's a lot, okay? I just wanted one more before I end this. I'm going to take one more. All right. Gave me 2 more. So some of you may be alchemists, okay? And born to thrive. This is why you have what it takes, because you was born to thrive, okay? You was born to thrive. You was born to create. You was born to be this bold, charismatic person, okay? Individual, should I say, to inspire others to be more bold and use their creativity. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why you have what it takes. You have inspiration, but your inspiration comes from within. It comes from the divine, is what I'm hearing. You was born to thrive and show and bring, you know, I feel like y'all can heal the world with y'all gifts and y'all talents. So you was born to share these gifts with the world, okay? And this is why you have what it takes, you know. This is why you definitely will be a success as long as you stay positive, stay this creative soul, stay, never let anyone take that inspiration away from you, okay? Never stop creating. Never stop being original and authentic to yourself. And as long as you keep this up and continue to use your gifts for good, for the highest good, you will be a success. You will create a successful life for yourself, a very abundant life for yourself through your skills and your creativity and your gifts. All right, card 3. So that completes this reading, this message. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. If it did not resonate with you, feel free to check out any other card or pal, okay? But thank you. Until next time. All right, so for those of you who chose card 4, the strength card, we're about to see, why do you have what it takes? Why do you have what it takes for success or to live a successful life this lifetime? Why do you have what it takes to make your dreams come true this lifetime? Or just as simple as, why do you have what it takes to accomplish your goals that you have set for yourself, okay? So I will say, off top, pal, for I feel like it's your strength, your inner strength. It's why you have what it takes. I feel like it's your inner strength, determination, and willpower is why you have what it takes. I feel like you're determined to make your goals, to accomplish your goals, and to bring your dreams into reality. And this is why you have what it takes to be successful this lifetime, to have success. I also feel like you are self-disciplined, okay? Very self-disciplined. I feel like you have a lot of self-control. We have gold digger that fell out, and we have divine that fell out, okay? Your inner strength may come from your intuition, a strong intuition, a strong faith, the divine as well. But like, you're not afraid to go after your goals. You're determined to accomplish your goals, to bring your dreams into reality. I just heard you're a fighter. I also just heard you're a winner, not a quitter. That's a lot, child. But blessed came out, and I kept seeing blessed. So you're blessed. We got genius. So I definitely feel like when my genius card come out, I feel like you may come up with some very good ideas. Also, I would like to say some of you may be a Leo or a fire sign. We have trust the process. So I also feel like some of you, why you have what it takes, is because you trust the process. You may be chasing your goals, but you trust the process. The chosen one came out, so I feel like you was chosen to pave the way for others, what I'm hearing. All this inner strength you have. You was chosen to pave the way for others, pave the way for your family. To have this successful life, but you also may have to go through some things as well to get to this point, or to get to that point, the chosen one. Then we have good looking. Okay, so some of you definitely are good looking. This helps you out. One of the reasons you have what it takes, knowledge, okay? You also have knowledge. I feel like you have a lot of inner knowledge. Inner knowledge, inner guidance, a growth mindset. So I definitely feel like you're a person of elevation. You evolve a lot. You change a lot. You make change, the necessary changes you have to in your life. Chosen. Is this just double comfort? So we have a lot of chosen ones in card 4. A lot of chosen ones must have chose this one. You was chosen. You was chosen. This is why you have such strong inner strength, because I feel like you may have been through a lot, but you had to go through it. You was chosen to go through it. Your ancestors knew that you was going to get through it, baby. Your ancestors knew you was built for tough, baby. They knew you could get through it. It's why you was chosen. It's why you was chosen to go through whatever it is. You know your story. Whatever it is you had to go through. And the fact that you are the chosen one, not one, not two, but 2 times it came out. Like, it's why you have what it takes, because you are the chosen one. You're divine. A lot of you are divine who chose this. And it maybe some of you don't know how divine you are, or how connected to spirit, the source that you are. Divine guidance. Y'all are the first power. All this is coming out. Both the chosen came out for y'all. Divine and divine guidance came out. So it's a lot of divine ones, chosen ones, who chose their strength card. And I feel like y'all may have been through a lot. But you didn't go through it. It wasn't in vain is what I'm hearing. You didn't go through it for no reason. It was a bigger purpose. You had to go through whatever it is you had to go through. Even though it didn't look like it at the time when you was going through it. And some of you may have not saw a way at the time or did not realize, but I feel like y'all got through whatever y'all had went through, because I feel like y'all had trust the process. So I feel like a lot of you have answered the calling. Many are called, but few are chosen. So I'm hearing that y'all was called and y'all answered the call. Spirit's like ring, 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 ring. Might have took you a minute to answer. Because I feel like, it took me a minute to answer the call. And I'm not going to even lie to y'all. Because I feel like Spirit was over there calling my phone for a couple of years. And I was over there putting the Spirit on. I feel like Spirit sent me some text messages and some more. And I was left Spirit on red. Like, Spirit, I got this. I know what I'm doing. Because I was ignoring my intuition and stuff. And I feel like Spirit was like calling me. Ring, 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 ding. I feel like Spirit was even ringing the doorbell a few times. Ding, dong, ding, dong. You know what I'm saying? There go my tail over there ignoring Spirit. For real, I feel like Spirit, had to call me up a few times. I was over there forwarding Spirit and some more. Until Spirit was like, are you done? Are you done? Because we've been trying to get a hold of you. I feel like they left a voicemail. We've been trying to get a hold of you. We've really been trying to get a hold of you so you don't have to go through this, what you're going through. Just answer the calling, baby. So I feel like it may have took you a minute to trust the process. But when you did, your faith became stronger. So I feel like y'all trust the process. Y'all have a strong faith in Spirit, in your intuition, the guidance that is given to you from the divine. That's where your strength comes from, Spirit, from the divine, from your intuition. It may have took you to go through a lot for you finally to trust your intuition, to trust in yourself, to believe in yourself. But this is why you have what it takes, because even though it may have took you a minute, you now see clearly. You now see the light. You now see the way. And it's no looking back for you. That's what I'm hearing. Can't nothing or no one shake your faith. Can't nobody break you. Can't nobody change your mind. You have inner strength. So I feel like, definitely feel like some of you been through a lot, Took you to go through a lot. You rose above. You rose above that bullshit. Whatever happened, any obstacle that came along your path, you rose above, okay? This is why you have what it takes, because you rise above. You've learned to rise above, and you have a strong faith, hope. You have a strong trust as well, as what I'm hearing in Spirit, in the divine, and in yourself now. Strong confidence. Your confidence is why you have what it takes. The necessary change that you took to get to this point in your life, or you're about to take. 555. I tell y'all 555 mean change to me. And so I feel like y'all elevated. Y'all have evolved. Y'all changed for the better. And it ain't no looking back is what I'm hearing. On the bottom of the deck, lower your heart. Yes. You have a loyal heart. This is why you have what it takes. The loyalty that you have for spirit. The loyalty that you have for yourself, within yourself. The trust that you have for spirit. The trust that you have within yourself now. You're loyal to spirit. You're loyal to the divine. So spirit, the divine, is loyal to you. This is why you have what it takes, because you got a whole team behind you. A whole spiritual team is what I'm hearing some of you got. God's plan. You're God's plan. You're God's plan, baby. It was God plan for you to wake up. You may have had a spiritual awakening. Like, I started having one 2019. In 2020, I woke up fully the beginning of 2020, all the way up. I snapped out of it. Poop. I answered that call because I got sick of it. I got sick of trying to live life the way I wanted to live life. And it wasn't going well for me. Okay? It wasn't. And I've been feeling a heck of a lot better since I gave it to the divine. I gave it to spirit. I gave it to God. I gave it to the Most High. Whatever you want to call it, our creator. The creator has the will now. Okay? This is not my life to live. I had to wake up to it, baby. I had to. Because it's a bigger purpose, bigger than me. This life I live is bigger than me. So some of you may know this. You may have woke up to this. Your inner power, your inner strength. Or you're about to. You're about to realize that this life is big, that you're living is bigger than you. It's really not even your life to live. You're just the vessel for the divine to use you. Y'all, why am I preaching, baby? Why am I preaching today, baby? Gosh, I'm about to tear up because it's spirit. It's honestly spirit speaking to me. How do I know? Some of the knowledge I know is sometimes I can't tell you. I will say I don't know, but I know it's God using me because it's not me. I take no credit. For these messages that I deliver. I'm just a vessel, baby. That's it. I take no credit. All this wisdom that I know at a young age, there's some of the people even older than me don't know. It's not me. It's God. I know it's God. I know it's the Most High. Whatever you want, the universe using me. I know it's my creator. Because it's not me. I take no credit. Look what fell out. 888. Y'all, even the first power to get both numbers. 555 changed 888. Listen, 888 to me represents abundance. You're very abundant. You're meant to live an abundant life this lifetime. This is why you have what it takes, because you have a very abundant spirit, a wishful, hopeful spirit, such a strong trust in the divine, in yourself, especially for both of my divine cards to come out divine and then divine guidance. This was meant for you. This was predestined for sure. And as long as you keep that hope, that strong faith in the divine and within yourself, and that loyal heart to spirit, that strong trust, continue to trust the process and keep going. Don't let nobody, knock you off your path, get in your way. You're going to be blessed, very blessed. You're already blessed, baby. But the more the blessings are going to rain in for you, the more successful you're going to come, and you're going to see it in your life, in your, I just heard material world, your financial world, just period, in your physical world. And you keep that strong confidence as well that you have, because I definitely feel like you are a legend. You are a living legend. You're meant to be a legend. And you don't have to be deceased, or should I say dead, for those of you who may not understand what deceased is. Dead. You don't have to be deceased to be a legend. You don't have to be that, There's living legends walking around, baby. Continue on their life purpose, or continue down that path, on that straight and narrow path, and watch you figure out what your life purpose is, for those of you who haven't figured it out yet. Because it's destined for you to be that. And I'm going to pull a couple more, y'all, before I end this. But this is beautiful. Another beautiful pile. When I have to explain, when I feel led to explain a story of mine, piece of my life, I definitely feel like some of y'all have been through some stuff. Anytime I feel led to have to share some of my life, some of my story, then I definitely feel like some of y'all have been through it too. Some of us go through the same stuff, man. Some of the same things. You'd be surprised how someone didn't been through some of the same stuff as you, okay? Even if they don't look like they came from where you came from. And I'm hearing that some of y'all look like y'all don't, I feel like some of y'all don't look like what you came from or what you've been through. And you don't act like it either, is what I'm hearing. So let me pull. Well, I see light worker. I feel like some of you are meant to be light workers. Some of you already may be a light worker. Just stay focused. I feel like some of you already, y'all stay focused on y'all path. Through the good times, through the bad times. It's why you have what it takes. And like I said, with light workers, some of y'all meant to be this light worker. Or you already are. You have stepped into your purpose. You a champ. This is why you have, look, the strength card came out because you a champ. You didn't let it break you. You didn't let life struggles and obstacles break you, baby. You didn't let it break you. You let it made you, baby. You just got stronger. You got stronger. You kept hold to that good energy. You kept a pure heart and a pure energy is what I'm hearing. Your energy, good vibes. Through it all. All right. And this is why you have what it takes. Definitely. You keep trusting the process. You keep believing in yourself. You keep that strong faith and inner strength that you have, an inner connection to the divine and higher power and their inner guidance, and continue to keep rising above and chasing them goals and watch it manifest into your life. You will have a successful life this lifetime. Just keep this up. Stay in this energy, you know. Stay in this energy. And you will be blessed. You will continue to be blessed is what I'm hearing, okay? Just continue to elevate and grow your mind. Continue to evolve, okay? But I thank you all so much, okay? If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. I thank y'all so much, all right? If it didn't resonate with you, feel free to check out any of the other cards, okay? But thank you. Until next time.